Hello, it's 5:29 p.m. Yeah, so I'm worried about this abscess in my mouth. I just tried to call up a dentist, a different dentist, and ask him about how much it might cost to get just the pus out of my mouth. And he said that he would have to either pull the tooth or do a root canal. I heard how bad a root canal is, and root canal, I heard, creates more problems. So, I need to try to see about maybe the black tea bag opportunity and research how to do it. Um, the black tea bag. But this thing is getting like a little worse and more painful. Plus, like right now I'm feeling weak and kind of have a headache. And so I'm scared of the idea of not knowing how much it would cost for a dentist, and I'm trying to avoid that. But I know that they have to have natural health solution. um, I know when I was at one of the other hotels and I was trying to do the baking soda and peroxide solution. I mean, yeah, baking soda, water, and peroxide, and I think salt. And I nearly succeeded at getting rid of it, but like right now, it's like I'm feeling like weak with the headache. But I'm trying. Like I don't want to lose. I already have 8 teeth lost, but because I had to get the first premolars when I got braces as a teenager. I got my first premolars, all 4 of them removed. And they said that my mouth was too small for all my teeth and that I have really big teeth. And so then my wisdom teeth came in, and then they pulled all 4 of my wisdom teeth also. So Medicare and Medicaid do not cover dentistry if you're over 21, especially. Not the Medicaid, but Medicare either. So um I don't know. I need to go back and buy me some peroxide. But I mean, I'm scared because I used the half and half with peroxide and water and baking soda, and I got scared because I try to avoid it, but the peroxide did accidentally go a little bit down my throat, and that was doggone. That made me feel scared and miserable. So, um, imagine being sleep deprived and trying to treat something that you can. Put it in your mouth like salt water and stuff, and try to not swallow, like try to practice to not swallow it. So I'm really scared because I heard that you can get a condition called sepsis, and that a tooth abscess can be life threatening. And because of what happened with my job and everything, the previous job was why what happened was, why I couldn't continue to see that dentist. He's connected with the former boss, and the former boss, is supposedly good friends and neighbors with him. So because of the smear campaigns about me with the gang stalking, and my former boss is angry with me now, and probably has a different opinion about me, I guess I'm supposed to be afraid to even show my face. You know, But I heard that, I researched and studied natural health, and I know it's been a while, just like it's been a while with research and survival. Not even kind of feeling a certain way in my chest and my heart also that I can't describe. But I remember there was a lady in Los Angeles at the fake Kedron mental that place was the first time I think I ever heard of a tooth abscess, and that was like in 2011 or 2012. And she said she had a tooth abscess, which was a poison. And so I guess she did the traditional way to get rid of it. But I know they gotta have to have some natural way to get rid of it. They try to make it like as if you have to use a mainstream dentist, that you have to have their help, and there's no way and there's no cure. Or you can't do this naturally without a dentist. But some people said that they went on and popped the abscess. But I heard some people say it's dangerous though. But I heard that they supposedly pop the abscess on their own and don't swallow the pus. And then they said that they saved like $6,000 for a dentist. But they had this one weirdo who kept harassing me and following me around. His name was Mario in Los Angeles. And he was a skinny guy, not fat at all. But I mean, I know skinny people have abscess too. And so his left side, or right, I think it was the left side of his gum. I mean, his mouth was so huge. Like, his mouth was like, and this part was like so big that his eye was kind of closed. Like they closed the abscess, I guess, one of his eyes, I think I remember, closed his eye, and the thing was just so big and so huge. And he even said, I said, why do you have that? Why is your, that big ball on the inside of your mouth or something like that? And he said, oh, it's a tooth abscess. It's a poison. But he had that thing around. But I need to get rid of this thing. I want to get rid of this thing, and wish there was a cheap and natural way. I mean, I've seen a couple of videos where some people said they got rid of that tooth abscess for only pennies. But like my esophagus got irritated by the peroxide. So that's why I got kind of scared to try the peroxide again. They say mix equal parts with peroxide and water. Because I was trying to turmeric and clove oil. I mean, not clove oil, but I meant clove powder. And the turmeric didn't seem like it was doing anything, excuse me, for the pain. But the clove powder, it doesn't help the swelling, but it helps take the pain away only temporarily. But then you end up getting some of the debris in your mouth. I mean, stuck in between your teeth or something like that. But some people say to do oil pulling with oregano oil or clove oil with the coconut oil, and that's supposed to help really quickly. But due to my work schedule, I have like kind of like time constraints, and I know the online person be like, oh yeah, you got time to make all these videos about people. Shut up. So anyway, dang, and I meant to take the food in the freezer. I meant to take it here with me for dinner, but I dashed out of the motel room without taking it, so I'm left to eat the leftover pizza. I don't know if the pizza is still good because, let's see, not this past Friday, a few days ago, but the Friday before last was when they gave us that pizza. So I do not like eating after 9 o'clock after getting off from work. But But it's like I know also due to time constraints, it's like I know I need to eat healthier and eat more fruits and vegetables. And me being iffy and scared about, if I'm gonna lose my job, or if I'm gonna lose, or if I'm gonna end up not being able to stay at the motel anymore. That's one of the reasons why I kind of, well, yesterday, no, it was 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago, I think, that I actually bought some cleaner to try to hopefully clean out the refrigerator and feel more comfortable. But I still haven't even gotten fully adjusted, even with this job and everything, and feeling on edge and feeling scared about, oh no, at any day or any moment they're gonna, because of the threats from the online perps and stuff, any day or any moment, the threats that I get and the constant fear that, of losing my job and my place to live and stuff like that. But yeah, people have said that they but I'm scared to do it because I did last week. I poked a safety pin. I poked it and there was no pus but just blood. But I was scared though. I was scared. And the moment I start to see blood, I got like scared, and but then I hurried up and cleaned my mouth out with the salt water solution, and it seems like the blood stopped almost immediately. But some people say baking soda and water alone, or salt and water alone, can help get rid of the abscess or have it drain and stuff. If somebody said if you mix baking soda and peroxide and water and mix it to a paste, and then but I try to mix the baking soda and peroxide, and it seemed like it wasn't trying to, I don't know, it's like try to stay separated and would not do like a neat mixture or a neat paste or anything like that. I kind of struggled with that and got frustrated. But I still have my solution that it was working at first, and for some reason it's not working no more. The solution of salt water, my bentonite clay, in which I need some more, food grade bentonite clay, salt water, and baking soda, and mix it together. And but now it seems like it's not helping. But I'm gonna just, I guess, keep trying. But I like I want to be able to get to do oil pulling also, but it's like I've been having to just get on to go to work and stuff. So some people say that the mainstream dentists, they ain't really trying to help, they just want your money, and that they can, the root canal would trap you in and create more problems, and keep you their customers forever and making more money off of you when you can quickly get rid of the problem, on your own for pretty much under $1. So, yeah, I'm not sure about how to do the black tea thing, where they said something about empty out the contents of a black tea bag or something and put it there for a while. I'm not sure how that goes, but at the moment, I feel a lot of pressure on my heart and excruciating headache but I don't want to go home. I want to finish the day of work. I want to finish today. I don't want to you know, go home early. So my head is hurting so bad. I really don't feel good right now, but I don't think I'm dying, but ever since I think it was Friday, the abscess started to get bigger and a little worse and start to feel more uncomfortable and funny in my mouth. But I just watched a YouTube video of a guy going to a dentist and he had an abscess that was blue in color, and the dentist used some kind of thing to poke it, and it's like skeeted out of his mouth like a water fountain or something, like blood and pus. And so um and and I mean I didn't watch the sound, but I just watched the video on mute. And so the comments were saying that he said that, it stunk really bad and stuff. That I heard that a tooth abscess would stink really bad. And also I was doing, brushing my teeth with salt water. Even with being on the streets, it's hard to try to find a place. And it seems like it started to, like around my birthday, it seemed like it started to get a little better and started to try to heal and stuff. And I saw that on Stefan Adams' T.I. Watch blog, the Veggie Just Perp, try to say that, oh yeah, and Candy, she got a nasty ass abscess in her mouth and stuff like that. But you're not allowed to really brush your teeth in public if you're homeless on the streets, even at a restaurant or the library and stuff. You can't do that. So me trying to keep up with brushing my teeth, when I wake up, and brushing before work, and then trying to keep up with brushing before bed with my solution and stuff. And I heard the mainstream way of doing it just makes things worse. But I don't want a root canal, and I don't want to lose any teeth. So I have some activated charcoal, and I heard that charcoal can help you. I think I did back in August accidentally taste a tiny bit of pus. It tried to leak a little bit, try to drain a little bit. But it seems like I can't use like a Soleil salt water solution. Like, it seems like as if I have to take just fresh salt, like I guess maybe a half teaspoon or something, and mix it in fresh water and then brush my teeth that way. And then that seems more effective at trying to get the abscess to draw out. So maybe I should try to do that. I don't know. But I'm going to get back to work, and I really don't feel like eating that pizza, but I guess I will if it's still there. But as I said, I mean, it's been in the fridge for at least about 10 days. I mean, the freezer, I meant. It's been in the freezer. It's frozen for at least 10 days. And I still had that dessert, that fancy little dessert, but I don't plan to eat that tonight. So I'm going to go for now.